Hello, 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 hello. It's a motherfucking pleasure. No pressure, but would you like to blow my mind and move too fast and plan our perfect lives together? Holy, 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 holy. You mean to tell. You're tough to love when you don't love yourself. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Mindless, exotic creatures are packed inside my body. They're crammed into the balcony. They're jamming up the lobby. They're falling out the window. You can see them crashing through the grass. But I don't need my lips closed as the director flicks his wrist. The stage in a wing has got a silver chain he grips. When he lifts it, opens up the velvet curtains of my lips. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Wanna look into what you're store? No better receiving the help. Who the hell do you think that you are? Trying to be bullied yourself. Setting the summertime. I know you want my butterfly. I don't really wanna sound like a lullaby, but I think you can come up with roses. Don't be so bitch, just be focused on your own shit. Cause we super Californianistic, sexy people. We're gonna talk about finish. You're gonna bet you can pop, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeyes. Spinach! I'm a Rottweiler. Pop my collar when I pop my fur. You're on my nerves. Break my word. You're gonna wanna think of it. Frappuccino, gluten-free honey, crocodile skin in the Bentley, graveyard shift at the Denny's, Northside plenty, Southside pennies. Oh Jesus, these nuts, 2020. You wanna run a country that makes me shiver? Trump, I wouldn't trust you to run with adult scissors. Flush that face, flash that cash. Your flashlight wouldn't let you smash. Election plate passing through the church benches. Pastor pulled up to their troubles and lenses. I guess that I must have misclassed that day. You're so senseless, maybe please pass that shit.
How do you make pink in the day? How do you make pink?
It's Massachusetts in the building. Hands up! Easy with a ballad, we can put a reality TV. Prison happening in DC. Speak free, think it's the other, don't like a fuck, I'm out of the battle, I'm in peace, me.
Oh my God!
Keep peace in the main streets, one trees. Proud people in their peace lead, nothing can force the police me.
It's a lie!
It's a fact of the species, get them at a play in the day with the PCs and retreat back to market to a PC.
What's an E?
Wanna ease his pain, if it doesn't PC, you know what BCCG is on the email chain. First when he plus still free, first when he has 2 feet, after when he has 2 sleep. Chief said that it was best to leave, after you please, on the refugees. Couldn't see no niggas ever got the dead and I'm attacking them, I call it like a damn, it's toast.
Damn, it's toast.
Groceries, mostly. With all the homies with the camera, with the ammo, with the rooms, and the show walking through the city, thinking that they're ready. Yo, squad. But this shit is fucking unbelievable. I swear you couldn't write this stuff.
Everywhere that I stand, you couldn't write this shit. Oh, everything there, deeper witness. Another fantasy is brought to life. Everywhere that I stand, you couldn't write this shit. Oh, every minute, deeper witness. No, I'll never get surprised.
It's probably a problem on my part. But those 3 words are don't be nice! You got this? Okay, it starts now.
Don't be nice, 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 don't be nice.
Louder!
Don't be nice, don't be nice, don't be nice, don't be nice, don't be nice.
All I see is the column as I see him develop quality. People let me up in the Coliseum.
Don't be nice, 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 don't be nice.
So no one put your religion is but I'm gonna put your politicians with your position like in the Kama Sutra.
Don't be nice, don't be nice, don't be nice, don't be nice.
My narcissism is God is kind of like words of prison claim winning gargle is 7 days and a chirurgism. Your mom is a true beauty, what makes me weep, I call it a bull hoodie. Truly a hot mom, other moms are doing their squats wrong. And you gon' dig it when I spit it like it opens digging and I'm doing my duty to drop box. Visit www.watsky Concert-Boston.com. False knowledge is a guilty habit. Some people simply have it. But the fact is I would not have done it. Nigga doing this bad and I believe it was at least a tiny bit ridiculous to guilty at it. Wrote a bit the brain child. I'm the tool that's out a single one I can't bow. Cause I can't make for a single reason, and that's a friendship. Have a trick until I can't count. Now, Jesus, break bread. If you're Beavis or buttheads, you're a butthead or a fake friend. I'll smack it back to Hollywood and us then. Skin cream jars, 15 stars. Wanna hear a laugher? A white rabbit walks in a 16 bar. I get large entertainment multitudes. I'm in charge of strange colored dudes. Infinity versions of me in parallel universes. One total tiny verse of ultra room. True, I wanna measure power on the bottle of libido with my popping bottles. Or having a rhythmic grotto with speedos. I'll never share a mama's moscato. You sit with mosquitoes, so open up to the taco to the burrito. Trouble the fucking beast up and you ugly, ignorant. Rudiment, super basic, moving and contagious. I'm not listening. Got nothing nice to say. We're gonna sacrifice it. The Antichrist kicking the bucket is vital to life. I know that's the plight. I know that candy shrimp, parasites, quick and dirty, lick it with it. Mercy is not a courtesy currently. That occurs to me eternal, eternally. You will not stop it. True, my crew, how did that happen? Like us, it's too Watsky, too happy to act like it. We do, because it's true. To us for the few, I'm into soup, up at the top, up at the view. Got it no coup, then I do not make it by the boot. Cookie your boot, got it was not ruggers. Hey, 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 hey. Koosh Brody on the bass guitar. True Woody Hodge on the drum set. Pat Dimitri on the guitar. Someone meant to kill himself, but he couldn't find a flame with a hot steel. He couldn't find himself at all, but she's not real. Does it feel fucked up? Does it feel fucked up? Couldn't weigh 140 pounds. With the rope snaps, yeah, the rope snaps. But the doctor had to pull out the bone shoes. So we're pressing in the gas just a bit hard. Right in the moment when the road could have been shot. When you woke up, somebody wasn't clipping your seatbelt to pulling you from the open window of a flipped car. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give from here, give from here. Hand-me-downs, leftovers, sloppy seconds. Give over here, give over here. Show me someone who says they got no baggage. Yeah, maybe it'd be decent if we linked up. Fuck, am I crazy just for dreaming of you one night? I scrolled through every picture that you took. So what? I picture how our kids would look. So what? I drew a picture of us in my notebook. So what? So what are those all about you? Let's not go nuts. I look at you and I'm all like, I'm thinking you and I'm all like, I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do, whatever I gotta do to heal the pain, whatever I gotta do so you feel the same. I guess I'll probably do like all the above.
And I don't know why, and I don't know why.
And I don't know
I'm an
why.
asshole, 'cause the sun is shining, but I am not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know
I
why.
know I'm often told that there's a pot of gold, but I don't see no fucking rainbow in my coffee's cold. I know I should be grateful,
I know I'm good and able,
but I don't have the strength to get them from the kitchen table. fast or set the pace or cast the crew, you didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race, you didn't understand. You simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped, you ran. And when you tripped and dropped, you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs. And knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrug, whatever's folded in with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments, there were these pure arresting moments, when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it, you will never get it, it's okay.
Have you felt a little off today? Had a lot to say, but when you're talking to yourself, I've been hunting for a kindly ear, but couldn't find one near, and one that's talking to myself.
I don't wanna handle my shit, but it hasn't occurred. I need the stamina, keeping like my grandmama. When I'm not on camera, I gotta be a man of my word and be a greater guy. Not something that's paper guy, like the times that Georgie Porgy kissed the girl and made her cry, saying see you later bye. Should've said it's pretty strange, coming back for Christmas and we bitch at how the city changed. Fuck it, man, we're changing too. Look how much we could do. Mama used to buy me shirts, she said that I would grow into, but it's draping on me like an apron or a cape, a gray tsunami wave of cotton. Then I'm caught and then she bought it Ross. I know the cost of it was probably awesome, but my style is sorta sloppy. I'll fit it when I blossom like a California poppy. The tears are freezing on my cheek in Boston and a Copley, and I don't know why. All you can do is, all you can do is, all you can do is. Everybody snap with me. Footprints are fading away from the beach. We're not a family to pray or to preach, but daddy's best friend took a handful of pills and her dad's at a podium making a speech. Yesterday night after dark, he carefully wrote his remarks, but everyone said what he put on his page, so he threw it away. It went straight from the heart. I thought this was a party, all my friends are leaving, and I still wanna play. Whoa, whoa, you wrecked me when you stepped out, 'cause you're the wounded healer, and you're supposed to stay. Whoa, whoa. If you don't make 'em up, middle fingers in the sky, let's go. Whoa, 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 what do you take us for? Got a great pain in the octagon. What I want is big game, but it's talking about they get a cookie level left lane and the out of on fast. Like nobody in the middle, throwing part of the ball all the damn day. I'm gonna look at the mouth when I reckon was so hard to get the motherfucker out front back. I go to Miley's house, I speak at Miley's home. I play Miley's ribcage with my dick like it's a xylophone. Guess that was highly fucked up, but my skills are highly low. And if I was highly hardly, I might be more wanted. Say la vie. Better pay my fee. They can't get it together in the party, gonna get chicken to get it in the bag, you don't play one team. Hey, mommy, you're PYT. Wanna see these things in the cup? Every time I gotta beat it, I gotta beat it. If I'm better than a brick, and then I'm chopping, and I eat it. Never tweet it, would never approve of the way I've been treated. The music, I'm bleeding, I'm bruising. Keep the coming, then I'm sipping, I'm a but I be freaking it too, wanna keep it moving. Thinking about the muscle, wanna thinking about the hustle, but I'm nice. Why do you take us for? Let's go, let's go. Cause my motives, they are meaner than the average. Like my teacher taught me when I heard the crowd of blood. All I wasn't atheist until I realized what the God. When I'm on the shit, in the movie that we taking them a tourniquet. When I'm running and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta hit him, but I'll get him in the tournament. That's what I'm all about. Do what I gotta do, but never gonna pound. And I'm holding it with him in the hand, and in the mouth. When they were trying to get me to let it in the day. Resistance was a little kid, and all that I'm looking for the hot, hot spotlight. You really wonder what to think about the competition, they were not my type. I would be in my scripture. Every part of my when I think about picture. I get better, if you really miss the motherfucking cattle. when I walk in, the king of the room, and the locked in, the king of the tomb, it's been a toxin in the common of fuse. Cause I'm back in the naked time, I'm attacking the figure, man, I'm attacking the ribbons, I'm attacking the pig, and I'm drinking less than the white and the black and the middle, not even about. Middle fingers in the sky. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take us for? Louder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take us for? I'm a phenomenon, and I gotta bring pain and act. What I want is big game, but it's talking about get a quick level left lane, and the Ottawa fast. Like Domino, in the battle, don't run the ball on the damn day. I'm gonna knock it in the mouth when I don't reckon so hard to get the motherfucker out of front back. I'm going to Miley's house. I see that Miley's home. I play Miley's ribcage with my dick like it's a xylophone. Guess that was highly fucked up, but my skills are highly low. And if I was highly Harvey, I might be more watching. Say not me, better pay my fee. They can get it together with a party money, get chicken to get it in the bag, you don't play my team. Hey, my me, you'll be what team. Wanna see these things in the cup? Every time I gotta beat it up, I gotta beat it before we come back together. So in a little bit I'm gonna jump into the middle, and that's your cue for us to all party together as a family. But for now, Camila's gonna teach you guys a phrase, and I'm gonna teach you guys a phrase. And we're gonna be louder than they are, alright? Camila, what's their phrase? Okay, you guys are with me, let's fucking be way louder than them. Bet against me. Bet against me. Bet against me. Keep it going. Bet against me. Come on. Bet against me. Since I was a kid, never really been born. Swinging from building to building with my umbilical cord. Boston! Fuck shit up on the floor! Feeling my innards outside my soul. And now my blood is filling up from this ceiling to floor. I'm swimming through it, I'm swallowing fluid. Knew I had to do it, so I grew like a million years. Cause evolution is killing me good. Your message isn't the quick to read, I'm a good to listen to what I'm saying. It's like in the this illegit and it's illegit. It can bring to the bridge and the shit with digital capture the character to just a good shit of this one you're watching about. Say that I'm crazy or call it a pitfall. Or in the game of bloody knuckles, hitting the brick wall. It's pinball, hitting on the bridge, smash that glass. Taking a minute, this and the women and I'm in the man shortcast. I'll be crashing that impasse, fat ass syntax. Skinny motherfucker up back in the swing set. You ever had a girl, see your rich in the press. I've been flashback, but my position now pitch less. Better been we all been better. Set the step up, never let them. I'll fall just to set them down again. Regret will never get the better of me. With thought I'm having trouble talking. When I come out, it's block off. And in my eyes, please, some of these yourself. Don't you ever think to stick a credit card in my mouth? I take MasterCard and Visa for my risk rewards. I'm not biting my tongue. Why don't you bite yours? All of us are a galaxy of tiny little storms. The good and evil in me wage a bloody civil war. The missiles whistle through me, then the rebel pistols roar. And this moment is already a poem, so Boston, when I say thank you, you say you're welcome. Thank you. When I say thank you, you scream thank you, thank you. You are so very welcome. That's my time. Good night.
When the sun goes down.
But if you're at my concert, please don't ever try that crap. Let's set fire to the heavens, turn the motherfucking speakers to 11. So I'm going down. Okay, that's it for that. There's 7,046,000,000 people on the planet, and most of us have the audacity to think we matter. Hey! Hear the one about the comedian who croaked? They stabbed him in the heart. Just a little poke, but he keeled over because he went into battle wearing chainmail made of jokes. Hey! Hear the one about the screenwriter who passed away? He was giving elevator pitches and the elevator got stuck halfway. He ended up eating smush sandwiches they pushed through a crack in the door, repeating the same crappy screenplay idea about talking dogs till his last day. Hey! You hear the one about the fisherman who passed? He didn't jump off that ledge, he just stepped out into the air and then reeled the ground up towards him really fast. Like he was pitching a line and went fishing for concrete. The earth is a drum and he's hitting it on beat. The reason there's smog in Los Angeles is because if we could see the stars, if we could see the context of the universe in which we exist, if we could see how small each one of us really is against the vastness of what we don't know, then nobody would ever audition for a McDonald's commercial again, and then where would we be? No frozen dinners and no TV, and is that a world we want to text in? Either someone just microwaves popcorn, or I hear the sound of 1,000 people pulling their heads out of their asses in rapid succession. The people are hunched over in Boston. They're starting screen printing companies and app stores in San Francisco, and they're grinning in Los Angeles like they got fish hooks in the corners of their mouth. But don't paint me like the good guy, cause every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You would not respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter, tap, tap, tapping through my mind at night, the same stupid tape loop of old sitcom dialogue and tattered memories of some girl I got to grind on in high school, filed carefully on rice paper. My heart is a colored pencil, but my brain is an eraser. I don't want a real girl, I want a tracer from a catalog. Truth be told, I'm unlikely to hold you down, cause my soul is a crowded subway train and people keep deciding to get to the next one that rolls through town. I'm joining a false movement in San Francisco, I'm frowning and hunched over in Boston. I'm grinning in Los Angeles like I got fish hooks in the corners of my mouth, and I'm celebrating on weekends because there are 7,047,000,000 people on the planet, and I have the audacity to think that I'm matter. I know it's a lie, but I prefer to the alternative because I got a tourniquet tied to my elbow. I got a blunt wrap filled with compliments, and I'm burning and you say go to sleep, but I've been bouncing off my bedroom wall since I was hecka small. Where every Asian wants it tucked inside ourselves like Russian nesting dolls. My mother is an 8-year-old girl. My grandson is a 74-year-old retiree whose kidneys just failed, and that is the glue between me and you. That is the screws and nails. We live in a house made of each other, and if that sounds strange, that's because it is. So I can run around turning everyone's pockets inside out. I remember, you didn't say shit.
And while you be true, the enemy won't. Lock you. Burn your clothes. Open the wine.
Close your eyes. Freeze time! You're officially welcome to grab your crutches. Synchronize your watches and publish a couple scotches. People still in statues can't catch you, turn pockets something. Get their back when bloody moves, so good was like an egg. While I take a crack at having to take a deck of the cover hard. Your screen is floating bullets with the butterfly and a message screen. This crowd to join his converse to the Church of Blessed Concerts and a conjure up some conversation. Yes, I'm proud. Our country is more, and so in every combination we all rep the combination that is how. I know that all we represent we should restore together now in holy congregation. Everybody start right.